a look for the direct connection nods from both parties who have just signed a multi-year extension.
Your second one, get down at the 30s and 40s on the outside, David. If you get the situation on the first pair, where it becomes no best machine.
Just Ashley was 40 on the train. The guys on the stroke, they were both slapping the throttle and Sean drove down the baby. We're going to go to the replay now and see how that went. Well, you call this one 2-T. It's just Ashley on the line, first by 22,000 of a second. Almost identical in the weak shape. Look the cylinders out on Justin's machine. That ends up being the difference. Sean pedaled into this and he flipped. Sean's right now. No, all I'm going to do is have the race check. I might have a chance here. Hey, she has a fair round. This is being a very low homegrown operation. Given here with a tangle on the The NASCAR team, the world champions head to round number 2. We have to do so.
I would say it's extremely motivating.
Even met on Monday, part-time schedule, living time from Sunday. You know what else is that? A winning round one beginning. Gets out there a little bit farther before he starts to take the tire off on that back tool machine. And Ida at this point is just watching the going, please. And it was, but they got it fixed overnight. And systems are any great so they will shook the tire as he went to pedal it, made a move to the left, slapped the wall, the left rear tire, the tire came apart, moving back across into the right side of the wall. So Satan Safari is on the scene down tracking, and Trip Tato has already climbed up out of that race car. He's standing up in the car right now, evaluating the damage. The Satan Safari going in round number 1 of eliminations. Dan Mercedes 416 will move into round number
number 2, Trinity Tatum's team will lead the Gatornationals with a ranked race spot, and they'd love to disappoint. There's Tripp, out against the wall. Top of the safety spot, looks like Doc Surface is there as well. Both Surface. With the NHRA, here's a
56. Can't live alone. NHRA Gatornationals.
From your ear to
Round number 1, and top field, Steve Torrance, fight 2, hundredths of a second. Tap was in the car last year. She took over the field. There was now separated reaction time at the stripe. Jasmine Salinas moves to 2-0. Her career over Sean Payne at 3.753.
Mike Salinas. It's the last name, Salinas.
Mike Salinas. How many was it? 3 pairs left, so here to the right, there was 5 pairs of first time and 3 left.
As you know, the pit area, the great kickoff on the sport. And Funny Car is set to kick off 2025. This is the first time Buddy Hole has won a round with his son Maverick in attendance. The blonde coat machine makes a statement run. This is season number 2 for his crew chiefs. Joe Serena and Dean Moranis taking over that machine, and it showed big time potential there. Joe.
395 up on the board. You guys have been adding to your team, doing a lot of work, and it pays off to be round 1 win.
Round 1, the 2 fastest funny cars of all time lined up first round in Gainesville. It's interesting to note, Bob Tasman, the third took the left lane. Right lane's looked just fine in Nitro Funny Car so far. But Tasco wasted no time pre-staging either. And then dives right in. And Austin's making him think about it. For whatever reason, Austin, the car never tried to hook back up. I assure you, Austin Brock tried to hit the pedal, and it went nowhere. Very similar to what we saw in that qualifying round that I told you did not make it. You see it here in the replay. And you see, look, you expect the
Dumbo Smith.
this race, and flying into the Carlisle tools, which is, of course, the
Number 14.
Counts 385. Figure out what it was. That's on the safety car. I knew they went over there and grabbed whatever. Okay, but I said the roof hatch of the car it is. The roof hatch is gone, Dave. The roof hatch is gone. That's Toyota GR Supra. Down to Jones starting line.
You need to stop.
Dean Antonelli was our Nitro School co-professor. It looks like you got yourself to confirm it. At least the salary is out. That's a partial.
What? What? There's our buddy Ken.
It was incredible. I want to see the instant replay here. Watch the action on the butterflies on this thing. Both these cars advanced. There are 2 poles. Only one on the Indy. One on the title. Here, let's be right. One, 333 miles per hour, and Sean Brown with low ET of eliminations. In top fuel eliminator, AB was the play NHRA favorite coming into the weekend, and he is showing why. Joe?
World champion beats U.S. Nationals winner, low ET of eliminations.
Turn the keys over to Jasmine. Top of the 2. Going to the semifinals for the folks at Scrappers. Here are the first race of the season. Dan Mercier is leading ends with the 384 and 310 miles per hour, some cylinders out, but that was it. Steve goes 397, 278. Here's another look at the replay. Coletta was off the line first in 049 reaction time. Steve Torrance was 070 on the tree. Now watch Doug Coletta's car. You see the right side, a hot pipe or two. Actually, it's the left side, right side here. Pull off with his good reaction times. This could be good. Miles per hour. Tony Stewart made a very good run. 374 to a 331. I think he's going to beat himself up a little bit over the reaction time, but that's a good weekend for Tony Stewart. And that direct connection. Mopar team down there. Last round, white is actually better than his air. Cylinders up out there. And for Chad Green, 78 on the tree, did his job as a driver, got off the starting line first. These cars were on identical runs to 60 feet, with Buddy Hall taking the tire off by the time they got to 330 feet. Miles per hour for Mike Knudsen, Stretch, Alex Conway, and the team. What a debut this has been so far. Matt Hagan to the semifinals out of the number 9 qualifying. This is the second quickest run of eliminations behind only Alexis DeJoria. Body comes down. Tracy. What a moment for that team to thrash. And I tell you what, even better, Alexis DeJoria has taken a lot of heat over the years for her driving ability and her consistency on the starting line. After all of that, Joe Costello, Alexis was 71 on the tree and left on Bob.
Stock driving in a Florida team that is capable of competing for the World Championship. Our first big KB Elite matchup of the year comes here in round number 2.
Ready?
It's Double O Dallas and TJ. Between 659 and 209 miles per hour for each of them. 3,000.
Stock.
6.541 and 209. Derek Reese was 40
The blue car
on
was
the tree. Corey Reed repeats his round 1 performance to the 1,000th of a second. And KB Titan are 3 for 3
the light out.
here in round number 2, dude.
He won. Lights.
Stripes 656.5 and 208 miles per hour. I say drives around because at 1,000 feet, Eric had hot Jaggy. NHRA runs away with that one, 676.5.
Injected nitro funny car round in round 2 of racing. It's going to be Randy Meyer and Julie Davis versus Sean Bellinger and Akil Reeves. Bellinger went 46-1. So Julie will not have the choice against. Backstory on the team. Car's owned by Larry and Glenda Cleary. 1 year ago, after this very race, Larry called up John and asked if he'd drive for him. John's doing a great job. Their first race together was the Charlotte 401, which reignited the team's passion. Larry was so eager for the rest of the season to take shape. But in the sudden turn of events, Larry passed away. His team is racing in his memory. Can they take down Matt Cummings? With the power, Matt Cummings doing the job on the starting line. He's 57 on the tree, 524, 9, 279 on the track. And Matt Cummings ends the weekend for John Osherman. But to that team, congratulations on all the hard work you have put in. Congratulations to John and Kelly. A tremendous weekend here at the Gatornationals. A lot of positive energy. But Matt Cummings is going around. Second round here at the end of the overall NHRA Gatornationals. He's dropping Andrew Gregson. With an 277.37 for Phil Johnson. So whoever wins this race Jax is going to get a competition single next round. The winner of that would have earned a bye run into the final round. So this first round matchup puts you all the way into the final round. Can Jackie Chatterson go to the final round? Can Jackie Frick go to the final round? It doesn't get weirder than this. Here comes Jackie. Barbecue. Right, Janet, Jamie, Garrett, Jackson, all on board. This is like a final round of the first round. Jackie Frick, Jim Chatterson going to be last to stage. Let's get it on. Going to the final of actually 525, 1270 to a 545, 270.
On top end of the racetrack, Sean Lanning goes 3.7. We said Steve Thomas is at his best when he's mad. He was 44 on the tree and still got left on by the world champion, Joe.
Wins the race. Oh, shot. 526.0270.
Beautiful time.
Fastest side-by-side run of the day. And top fuel eliminator. Sean Langdon was 0.46 on the tree to go 368.4, and he left second and got there second. And best run of the day for Sean Langdon wasn't enough. Joe.
Ryan Karate sharing hugs. We've spoken with him multiple times. A handshake from Brandon Bernstein, a handshake from Slugger
Look at
Labby.
the speed after
Brian has been taken over by Bruno, looking for Brad Mason. What a year. Mark Oswald retires. The team doesn't skip a beat, and they get the job done here.